Hi, I'm Jada Samuel, founder of iShapeMe and host of iShapeMe TV. And I'm here with Spartanburg, South Carolina native.
Hi.
Morgan, the mogul, Beatty.
Hi.
How are you?
Girl. I am great. You know, of course, we're recuperating from homecoming season. So that was great. Shout out to SC State. But yeah, I am doing great.
Wonderful. So Morgan is the creator of the Rebelleous app and the Rebelleous brand. So can you tell us what Rebelleous is?
What is Rebelleous? Oh my gosh. So Rebelleous originally started as an app, and that app was geared towards millennial women, specifically of color, to run and chase and follow their dreams and, you know, not to adhere to any obstacles that were before them. And I really felt like, okay, it's time for me to inspire. Everybody needs this inspiration. Why not make a platform where everyone can just get together and really inspire themselves and inspire other people who look like them? So it was really more to me than just posting on Instagram every day about be your best self, live your best life. And so we had the app, and then I had Moxie by Morgan before then. I was like, God, I just want to do more. So that was how the app came along. And then after that, I was like, okay, I did creative consulting and whatnot with Moxie. I really want to, you know, take Rebelleous into a powerhouse brand. And I really want to help people discover, define, and develop their purpose. So I took everything from Moxie, and I was like, okay, we're going to make Rebelleous more than just an app. And it's crazy now looking back, 2 years, we're not an app. We're not just an app, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, so Rebelleous now has migrated from the app, and now we are doing creative consulting, coaching. We have a podcast. We have purpose development tools. It's great. Workbook, vision strategy. I feel like I'm skipping something.
Apparel. Wearing
merch. Right, we just started merch. So that is one thing. Now, I'm not even used to even saying it now. So if you do want to collab with us, reach out to me. Let me know. This is from the Clout Collective with I Do My Own Stunts, one of my besties from New York. But yeah, so Rebelleous is a lot. We're not just an app anymore, guys.
So Rebelleous grew from an app to a brand to empower women across so many different platforms. Can you tell us a little bit about how you became a certified life coach and what that meant for you and the brand?
So I became a certified life coach because it all stems back to the same thing. I'm like, it's not just about posting, and it's not just about me going to everybody like, live your best life. So I was just like, I really want to do this. And Moxie by Morgan had the same ideals that Rebelleous currently has, and it was just more so of inspiring people to run and chase their craziest dream. That's kind of where Rebelleous came from, because a lot of people called me a rebel. Like I dropped everything, I was broke, and I moved to New York straight out of college, and then Rebelleous happened. So everyone's like, you're such a rebel, you don't follow the rules. I was like, no, I don't. And because I always believe that your biggest dream can always come true. And people are like, you know, a lot of people don't like for you to, you know, dream that big, but that's also because people don't also see those things for you. So that's another thing. We'll talk about vision casting another day. But I became a certified life coach. I had like my quarter life crisis pretty early. Mine hit me maybe a little bit before I turned 25, and it took a lot it was a humbling moment. And I was praying, and I was asking God, I was like, Rebelleous is really missing something. Like, what is it that it's missing? And he's like, you're missing compassion. And God took me down a lot of levels to where the one thing that I pride myself on is control. How I'm able to I'm very type A. And during that time, I lost all control. Like, I had to call my parents. It's like, I don't even know what I'm buying at the grocery store. I was like, I don't know why I'm here. It was just here to here to levels. And I wrote at the top of the year that I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to do life coaching. And I kind of had lost that vision because I didn't feel like I was able to connect with people. So once that happened to me, I was like, okay, I have my connection piece now. This is what you really want me to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to coach people through it because now I've been through it and I understand, you know, that mental health is a serious thing. And also graduating from college, like that post-grad stuff is real. And, you know, just even matriculating through however you get to your 30s or not, just growth is just real. And I really wanted to help people get from that transitional phase to a more desirable future. Even just holding people accountable. Some people just need an accountability partner. I mean, my friends are my accountability partner. My best friend is too. We talk every day and we say, hey, we want to do these things. So I think me becoming a life coach was really about helping people create a life they can love and, and extremely be, genuine with themselves and be proud of what they've done at the end of the day.
Speaking of finding things that you love, if someone has found something that they're passionate about, does that mean that they found their purpose?
Based on my personal experience, no. I think we are all built and, given many talents just so we can be great at our purpose.
Right.
I have a marketing degree, and now I'm working in higher ed and doing other things like that. I love social media. I love designing. I don't post a lot of myself, so I don't take pictures. But anyway, I like design. I like curating. I do like public speaking. I like to do a lot of things, and those things I like just because I'm great at them. But it doesn't mean that that's the one thing that I'm supposed to do. If we were not given multiple talents, how would we be able to be great at our one specific thing and whatever it is like now? So it's making me, you have to be multifaceted. So like I said, based on my personal experience, I don't think so. I think you can have many passions and you can be great at many different things, but all those things matriculate down to one thing, and that's you being able to be great at doing your purpose.
That's awesome. Well, I think that from my experience using the Rebelleous app and just having those alerts throughout the day just to kind of keep me motivated, I've become more, attached to my purpose. Like every day I wake up and I know that I want to walk in purpose. So what are some things that people can do to actively find out what their purpose is?
Actively find out. You know what? I used to think there was a lot of things that I needed to do to find my purpose, and there really isn't. People make it very, very hard. Your purpose is not hard at all. It is the thing that you just absolutely love, and we have such a hard time believing that that's what it is because we think it's supposed to be difficult. It is not supposed to be difficult. Success is not even supposed to be difficult. Like if you just do that one thing, it's going to be a lot easier, but because we want to multitask and do all those things, it makes it difficult. So no, I think you should definitely go with your gut. That's just it right there. When people say when you say be active, no, trust your gut. That is all the activeness you need to do. Trust your gut, trust yourself, and not only lean on your own understanding, you got to seek some other people to make sure to get some verification that is what it is, but trust your gut. When you are genuine about what you put in this universe, and if you are genuine about what you love and what you do, the universe makes room for you.
I agree. So a lot of girls that follow iShapeMe and that participate in iShapeMe events are in middle school, high school, and even college. So it's kind of cliche to say, find your purpose. Everyone's telling them that. What are some ways that these girls can figure out what they're passionate about and even stay organized in doing so?
I think one, to find out what you're passionate about. When you're in, middle school and high school and college, those are all major finding yourself phases.
Definitely.
Major finding yourself phases. I mean, shoot, I'm 25 now and I'm still learning new things about myself daily. But I think the biggest thing that everyone always says, and it's such a cliche, is be yourself. But when you are comfortable being yourself, it's amazing for what lays out for you. And especially in middle school, God, have fun. In general, middle school, high school, college, have fun. You don't worry about what anybody says about you. Be yourself, do what you like, do what you love, and the right people will find you, the right friends. You'll find your groove, you'll find your circle. It'll take some time, and you'll lose a couple people along the way because that's just how life goes. But definitely be okay with being who you are, liking what you like and being comfortable with it. But as in staying organized, me personally, I have like 4 calendars. I have a desk calendar. I have a daily planner that I write in.
I do too.
And I use the Outlook app for calendars for things I do specifically with work, and then my own personal Google Calendar. I think what I do from the beginning of the day is, what I do every week is I go to Monday through Friday. or Monday through Sunday. I try to take weekend breaks. It doesn't work. And I plan out everything that I know I need to do for that week. Then once I do that, I think about, what do I have going on this month? I like to, at the top of the month, I like to write down on my desk calendar everything that's happening. So then I also put those things in my digital calendars because I think alerts and reminders, like we said, multitasking is honestly a lie, but we think we can do it. Yeah. I do that. I have my reminders, my alerts, and honestly, alarms. So yes, my phone goes off all day. I'm gonna have the calendar alerts, and then I'm gonna have a reminder, an alarm on my phone to do what I said I needed to do because I didn't do it 10 minutes ago. So I have to snooze it so that happens. And calendar invites. I was sending out calendar invites in high school when I wanted to meet with like my teachers about certain things. Send yourself those calendar invites. So when you want to have meetings and whatnot with people, it stays professional. It's on their minds and it's also on yours. So calendar invites are also.
So planners, calendar
yes.
invites, alarms, all those things will keep you organized.
Yes.
To be a girl boss, right?
To be a girl boss, yes, for sure. That's what works for me. I don't know what works for everyone, but that's what works for me.
Okay, well that will at least get you started.
Yes.
So what does it mean to just embrace being a girl boss? Because I think that no matter what age you are, you can embrace being a girl boss, whether it's making straight A's in middle school and high school or even college, or not even making straight A's, but just striving to do your best in all of the things that you do. How can girls use the Rebelleous app and become a girl boss?
How you can use the Rebelleous app to become a girl boss. Well, first off, I commend you for what you're saying and what your definition of girl boss is, because I think a lot of people are very confused about what a boss is in general. They think you have to own something, create it, produce it, or be said title of, this is my thing, and that's not technically. You can be a doctor.
You gotta be the best you.
Yeah, just be the best you. Long as you're going for what it is, that's awesome. So I'm just so happy that we just connected on that level. Of course, but on the Rebelleous app, I think definitely utilizing our Connect Wall. Our Rebel Talk Connect Wall, that's also the name of our podcast for these said reasons, but our Rebel Talk Connect Wall is a place where they can come, and it's like an open chat room. And you can speak with other people who are like-minded like you, or you can you can get, I guess you could say, situations or opinions you need from other people, or just mainly inspiration. I love the app just for that, and just in its sense, because I just like to see everybody connecting and be like, oh, and just inspiring each other. I'm like, hey, I'm having this issue, and I'm like, oh my God, this is wonderful. But I definitely think for the app, definitely subscribe to those daily alerts. Those will keep you motivated, and check out our Connect Wall.
So how can people connect with Rebelleous? How can they download the app? How can they follow all that Rebelleous has going on? And how can they get some apparel? Some apparel,
of course. You can definitely download the app on Apple App Store and Google Play. We have those available for you there. Just type in Rebelleous, REBELLEOUS, and you'll find it in your Apple App Store or Google Play. And it's also on our website. So you can go to rebelleous.com. You can check out everything there that is Rebelleous oriented. You can get some great merch. You can download the app. You can listen to the podcast. You can schedule a consultation with me for creative consulting or or coaching, whatever that may be, or whatever that you need at that time. But yes, definitely hit the website for any questions that you may have, and that's rebelleous.com.
Well, thank you for joining me on iShapeMe TV. I appreciate you coming through, Morgan.
I appreciate you for having me. Love what you're doing. So rebellious.
Of course. Well, stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and learn more about Rebelleous in the information box below.